I'm going to say something that needs to be said, and hopefully it bring forth some sense, because some of the things that people say just don't make no sense to me. So there's women out here that believe that they're not going to act, think, and move like a wife until they become one. So then they hop in these relationships and they keep their options open, male friends around them, accessible, irresponsible, self-minded, selfishness, do whatever I want, dress provocatively, promiscuously. And then a man is supposed to look at all of that and be like, wow, I want to make you a wife. That sounds like a scam. Like, what? Even attempt to hire has an understanding of a probation period of where you have to prove who you are to become. And you know, what's that thing they be saying in church? Talk about it, walk about it, be about it. Yeah, you got to talk like a wife. You got to move like a wife. You got to be unaccessible. You got to be responsible. You got to be selfless. You got to be respectful. Okay, you got to be serious. You got to be family-minded, not self-minded. Okay, you got to move like you already is, because the paper is just the finishing touches of I already knew that. It's not, oh, well, is that an invitation to act like that? No, this is signing off. I know who I married. Okay, we're not playing guess what when we get to the altar. No, you deserve to know who you with. That's like gaslighting. Like, yeah, I'll be all of this when you make me a wife. No. When you are dating someone, then you're finding options. But when you're in that relationship, now you're working to go from a girlfriend to a wife, from a guest to a resident. Okay? It's not what you bring to the table. It's how you can stay at the table. Okay? So yeah, you will never be considered a wife. You will never get that ring the more you move promiscuously, provocatively, and be accessible, racking up bodies on you, degrading the value. You just bring your value down. And then saying, hey, marry that. But you wouldn't want to be with a man that's promiscuous, disrespectful, all about himself, just bringing his value down and be like, I'm going to be your wife. And then you'll kick into gear on what it is to be a husband for me. No. You're going to look for the man that's already being those things to even look at him in a husband light. Same with the men. The man is going to look at the woman that's already acting and moving as a wife to consider and picture that in his mind. Like, wow, I can see her being my wife. I can see her being the mother of my children. You have to paint that picture because you are that picture. Not kick into gear when you think you're about to get the ring. The only thing that's going to open up is a condom for the way that you acting. You're not going to be no wife. You got to be wife-minded. It's just if I'm wrong, check the comments.